Well, hey everybody, it's your good buddy 650 Eve here, coming to you from Sales Motor Sales for another exciting episode of the new bike build series. In today's episode, Zak the Master Mechanic is going to complete the lightweight PVM fully forged aluminum wheel installation onto our 2023 BMW S 1000 RR. This is leading up to us offering that amazing machine to one of you outstanding people for viewing the video. Information on how you can possibly win one of our build bikes is always the first description in my videos. Come join our Patreon family and you might just ride away on one of our 6 savage machines. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and for returning subscribers, tap that bell, and you'll get notified when new content is uploaded. Zak, you're doing something.
Yup, getting ready to take off the front sprocket cover so we can get our chain and sprocket off because we have some cool Vortex and EK parts to replace the stock stuff with.
Nice.
Even though this is a nice gold chain from BMW.
Yeah.
Only issue I have with it is they left all these rivets steel, so A, it's really heavy. They DLC coated these pins, which is cool, which means they should last a long time.
Okay.
It does seem not to stretch like they claim.
Yeah.
Yet to see how many miles one can go, but since these are steel, if you like to keep your chain clean and you don't keep enough lube on the side and your bike's kind of somewhere moist, these will actually start to get rusty and it's hard to clean off. So
gotcha.
We don't have that issue with the EK chain because I think there's some kind of composite metal or something.
Yeah.
Or it's coated steel so that they don't rust. So you can keep your chain looking real clean. You don't have to keep a ton of lube on the outside and have that rust issue.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm sure we've done this plenty of times before, but front sprocket cover, you just got to pop your shifter off, and then this has 2 plastic tabs. Hopefully we'll get a carbon fiber piece at some point for that.
Yep.
And then easiest, if you put your bike in gear, we gotta bend out the tabs on our lock washer. And then if you can have the forethought, always good to grab a new one of these lock washers. If you have to reuse it, 2 times seems to be okay. 3 times you're pushing it, the tab usually breaks off. So now that we got that broken free, we can go ahead. I've really been digging grinding 2 links off of a master link. We'll keep this. Let's see if we can find the original master link here. I do not see a link that looks different, so I guess we're just picking a spot.
Okay.
But yeah, so you just take a spot and grind both of these flat off, and then we'll wedge a screwdriver in there. It goes flying out, but pretty faster than cutting through the chain like I used to, and a little bit less sparks flying around. If you are in a situation where you're going to reuse the chain, this is nice because you're all ready to go for your master link. So now we just take our wedge or screwdriver, and that'll come off just like so. We can push both the pins through here, slide out our link.
There it is. Chain drops down.
Chain drops down. We can pull it out just like so.
Nice.
All you would need to hook it onto another bike would be a fresh master link. 5.5.
5.5, yep.
Let's see here, 120 links, so we're not going any longer. That's the stock length.
Yep.
4.5.
Wow, whole pound.
Whole pound.
Yeah, that's significant. Rotating mass too, right?
Yeah. It's cool. If you look on the block, they have the axle torque stamped on it now. They didn't always do that.
Nice.
125. It used to be 100 too. I don't know why they upped it. Oh, they did. They gave us, I think I read somewhere that they gave a little more brake line. It's a lot easier to get the rear caliper off because the brake line was super taut before.
Yeah.
And I guess we can take the safety glasses off. Huh?
Yeah.
And it was a little tricky to get that out of there. So definitely an improvement. So our new wheel has spacers that are pressed in it. So that's pretty awesome. And it'll have a sprocket and sprocket carrier. So let's do this as an assembly. Only difference is going to be the tire. Probably a pound between them at the most.
Yeah.
Not even. This is that Dunlop TT. You can see it's already squared off a little bit. Not a bad tire, but they square off really fast.
Yeah. 31.5 pounds exactly.
31.5.
31.5.
All right, cool.
Sweet.
Written down so we can remember.
Yep.
Off screen, I mounted up our Pirelli Super Corsa onto our new PVM wheel.
Beautiful.
Looking super slick,
yes.
right? We do need the rotor off that, I guess, though.
So the beautiful PVM wheels, 28
Is it
pounds.
28 dead
Let's
on?
see. 28 dead on, Zach.
All right, that's what I thought.
And the other ones were 31 and a half, right?
Yeah.
Significant. 3.5 pounds. Wow.
Correct.
Of rotating mass. Weren't the front wheels 1 pound, right?
Yeah, about 1.5.
Yeah.
So they were almost 5 pounds
Wow.
rotating, and then a pound from the chain. Pretty cool.
6 pounds.
Kind of cool to see where it all comes from. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, sick.
Let's get this installed, see what it looks like.
Okay.
And that is the complete wheel setup. Yes, we have an aluminum sprocket. That's steel. I mean, it's not all in the wheel. There is some other stuff that we changed.
Sure.
It doesn't have dust seals. All right, so as we've done many times, we're gonna clean all this chain wax off our fresh EK chain. It's great because it keeps it from corroding or whatever while it's sitting in the package, but that's just too much to put on the bike. It'll be all over your motorcycle.
Yeah.
Definitely advise cleaning off what you can, even before you let it touch the sprockets. All right, so we got the 2 ends of our chain touching now. So we'll be able to put our master link in. Comes with the grease for the pins and some O-rings. Want to be careful not to lose the O-rings when you open the bag. They like to go flying. Since it's an O-ring chain, we have to press the outer plate on. So that's what we're doing now.
But not too much, eh?
Not too far, yeah. We don't want to over squish the O-rings or have a crap ton of pins sticking out. So we kind of do it incrementally in steps, and you have to make sure the pins are lined up with the pinholes. So I like to just check it against the other side plates. So that's like 18.2. We're at 18.6, so I just got to go in 0.4 more. Okay. Double check these. We always want to be about 5. Anything over 5 is usually good. Perfect. Nice little dimple in them. Good to go. Now we just got to adjust the chain.
Chain and sprocket totally complements it.
Yep. You just got to bend the tab on our lock washer. And it looks like maybe loosen our chain up a little bit. Looks like it got a little tight when we tighten the axle.
Okay.
Pretty common though.
And while you're over there cleaning it, you can check out our beautiful Smackdown mounts that are made for your GoPro or your action camera that mount up to the passenger peg holes. They're amazing. If you want one, information how you can get one will be in the description.
Give you some good camera views from there?
Outstanding, especially
Nice.
with the 360 cam. Smackdown mounts.
So we do still want to have lube on our chain.
Yes.
It's just we can wipe some of it off after we get it nicely coated.
Zach wheeled the bike outside and it looks amazing in the sun that we have here in filthy Cleveland.
Heck yeah, I'm loving this wheel setup. Looks really good.
Yes, it does.
It would look good on any color scheme, I think, but
Yeah.
it's looking stellar on our red bike here. I like the black and gold chain. That was
Me
a good
too.
choice.
Me too.
Just might have to make it a little bit longer.
Yep, please do. We'll swing
But-
this thing back. Yep. Awesome though. Really beautiful.
Off to a good
are-
start. It wheeled right out. Nothing
Yep.
was hitting. Brakes seem to work as they should, so I think it's ready to go.
I think
In the
so.
wheel department. Fresh
Yeah.
Pirellis.
Yep.
Always great looking tires, great performing. All I got to do is get that arrow off the front wheel because I
Yes.
keep forgetting.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, so that's all we got for you guys today. We'll be back next time with some first time install parts, hopefully.
Yes.
So we'll see you then.
Thank you, Mr. Zach. You heard him. We got something really special for the next video, but this build series is turning out really well from the start. The bike is looking amazing thanks to our good buddy and channel sponsor, Miami Manny from Moto Million. Been working with Manny for over 6-7 years now, and it has been an outstanding experience, and it will continue to be just that. Just like we will continue building up these bikes for your viewing pleasure and offering them to you outstanding people viewing the video. Information on how you can win Season 11's 2023 BMW S 1000 RR. Once we're done modifying it, always the first link in the description, folks. All right, guys, thanks for viewing the video. I'm gonna send you guys off with a cold start of this machine since we haven't done that in quite a while. And then we will catch you guys next time on the 650E YouTube channel. Woo!